Well, hello there, and welcome back to Syracuse. Peace in our time with Carthage. They paid us a good princely sum of 30 grand, I think it was, just to stop having a war with them. We've fully annexed the Isle of Sardinia, and I left the camera here because I have to remember to upgrade this town. That's what I need to do. But actually, first thing is we need to kill this army here, just a rebel army that's causing us problems. So let's kick it off. Please remember to leave a comment or maybe a like if you so choose to do so. That doesn't make sense. If you choose to do so, that's what I'm trying to say. I do enjoy the comments, particularly the ones that are like, oh, you should have done this, and it's like, well, obviously, once I'm 5 episodes away from the one
Take up the spear and shield. Put on your helmet.
It makes perfect sense. And the thing is, I get distracted. I get excited by various things. And I go, ooh, let's go and attack that. And I'm about to do it. I'm about to warn those people that love to tell me how wrong I'm going to be. You're going to have the opportunity to do so momentarily, because we're going to have to decide where to open the next front up. We've got 2 armies. Got one on Sicily to go with this one.
Reinforcements have arrived.
No.
But are they in time to take part in the battle?
No, we don't care about that. Right. Defend, men. Don't run away.
Hold steady. Infantry. Units.
Right, we like the width of our line, so let's just
Units. Run.
get everybody going.
Units.
Hopefully that'll put them in range. Let's see if we can get
Units. Double time.
our missile cap to do something as well.
Go.
So we're going to have to make a big decision. We're sandwiched in between 2 of the greatest empires in the Mediterranean, in the Carthaginians and the Romans. And we're going to need to find something. We're not big enough to take them on. We've discovered that quite
Orders completed, Commander.
obviously by the fact that Rome could put 4 stacks onto Corsica and not take it. So we're nowhere near big enough for them. We don't want to send our very small military force into mainland Africa to try and take down Carthage. So we're going to have to find somewhere else to go.
Units.
Oh, this is nice. They're just letting us wear them down. Oh no, they're firing back. We don't like the idea of it.
Under attack.
Quickly. Oh no, let's not, because we'll be able to shoot them with our javelins.
Units.
Here we go. Let's just massacre these fools. These are the good unit, the Samnite hoplites as well. They're proper good. A storm of javelins. Let's move the ones that aren't being useful round.
Units.
Go,
Units.
go,
Double
go,
time.
go, go.
Units. Units. Double time.
Cause a bloody mess at the back of the army. They're broken.
Units. Units. Double time. Units. Scotty.
Away. Out you get. See if our fabulous general Aegisthenes. You can tell that I don't know how to say his name.
Units.
Because every time I have to pause, put my cursor over it and go, oh yeah, it's called Aegisthenes.
Units.
running towards our main line. Oh, look at that. Now into the Samnites. Let's get some experience for our Lord Commander. Right, it's reset. Let's get everyone a little bit closer. Try and take out that general.
Attack! Units! Units!
Got no ammunition left, so
Double
better
time!
make way.
My lord! Hurry! Go, go, go!
The enemy general.
Voila!
This is a victory.
79 for 1,000. Perfect. We didn't lose that many of our hoplites as well. Just those sodding cavalry. Whenever they charge in, they just get massacred.
Glorious victory!
Glorious victory! Right, so you can come back to Corrales.
My lord!
Still only a 3-star general, but he is ticking over rather nicely. Right, we're saving our money because we want to upgrade this. This is the next thing that we need to remember to do. Syracuse is going to have... So if this is the big moment, where are we going to open up the next front? And my gut instinct says Spain. Although there are so many problems, there's so many problems with wherever we go next. Spain, though, has an incredible amount of mines, and it's a very wealthy region of the world. If we could also be a little bit brave and go to the Illyrian coast, but we're just bumping up against Rome at this point, sort of squeezed in between Carthage and Rome. So that means that logically we would sort of, if we're squeezed from northeast and southwest, that means we should either go northwest or southeast in my head. Cyrene, the sort of Greek colony that's in between Carthage and Ptolemy, they are the same culture, so actually conquest of them should be a little bit easier than we've found with the sort of public order minuses that we've had since day one. Learning bureaucrat. Oh, hello. He's 27, this one.
Yes, Strategos!
Maybe we start having governors. Oh, you can go all the way then. Kragas is it? Right, this is the first one that we needed to remember to do. Done. Kragas. Done. You're building, that's fine.
Ships ready!
So maybe we could do with having a governor of Corrales or something, and just sort of starting the Hellenization of Sardinia. Stables.
Ready to sail! Orders! Yes, strategos! Move out! Orders! March!
Hopefully next go we can retrain our cavalry. We've got 5 stacks, that's what I mean, we just can't, we have 2 stacks and we've really struggled to get them. I don't know. Probably gonna have to get the spy off the island now. As we found out, we can't really get to it. Do with having a couple more spies actually. Let's see. You can build a spy. Get some spies out into the world so we can get 3 spies. We'll send them off to fill in the map.
Ready to sail!
We don't know who owns the Balearic Islands. It would be so... Oh, I don't know if I can get there. I've only got the 1 fleet and I'm conscious that I need to get the second army onto it as quick as possible. And I just don't know where to go. And it's... I'm sure there's an obvious option that's just people who will be screaming at me or furiously typing on their keyboards. What a muppet, this is what you should do. But it's always been the Punic War with Carthage has always been, we're relatively secure because they have to get onto the island, which even though we weren't really defending it, meant we're not going to have him because it just increases our costs too much every year if we keep accepting them. Ah, Corrales, can we now retrain them? No. Bugger. Okay. You're about to upgrade, aren't you? New family member, Pilates. Right, so first job.
Ships ready!
It might be wise to
Disembark! Forward!
Why won't you get on the ship?
Ships ready!
Because you're in the way.
Move out! Sir! March! Ships ready! Orders! Yes, strategos! Ready to
Oh,
sail!
that's really weird. It won't let me on the ship.
Set sail! My
Let's
lord!
try there. Oh, that's an odd thing. I believe Yes, have one of them.
strategos. Ready.
Right. So we move you back. Then there's something on the mainland. Well, the mainland, the main island. Then we can move the other one out. Yeah, you're good to go, so... You're not. I'm not fully understanding this culture. I just think I have to keep building all the government buildings until eventually one of the ones that didn't start as Dorian magically turns into our own culture. And then I'll say, haha, I've worked it out, even though I won't be any the wiser. It'll just be pure dumb luck. You're gonna need some sanitation. You're gonna want a port. You're so backwards, that one. Trader as well. Is that everything on this island being built? No Corrales. Can have an execution square. Congratulations. People can die in public. Who's Danhauser when he's at home? No, we don't want to look at that. We want to look at that. No, he's not. He's only good for using as a governor. That's the whole of the Isle of Sardinia building now, so that's a positive.
Ships ready.
And we had built some spies, so let's get you going.
At your service.
Because when we looked at the map, we zoomed out, I think, a couple of, maybe last episode or
Can't do it, sir.
the episode before.
On my way.
Oh, that's cool. It's an actual port city. That's nice.
My lord.
We had no knowledge of what was in the interior of Italy.
Yes, master.
Oh, where did you go? I've lost my spy. There he is.
My lord. No more moves, sire.
No more moves. Well, this chap's got a lovely bit. So if we come this way. Although it does make me think that if we marched up the boot,
Moving.
you could hold it quite well about here, couldn't you? And this is supposedly Greek. They're all Dorian settlements, you're not. That defeats my argument. So our spies are going out into the world. Who are you? Oh, I just don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't have to think about it until maybe next turn or the turn after. We need to keep one army in this vicinity. Who's that? It's Carthage. So they've forced our hand with it. bugger. Which means we have to attack a Carthaginian territory. So that eliminates Cyrene, or whatever it's called. That eliminates Italy. That eliminates Greece, Crete. The question is, we don't really have the manpower to land in Africa. So do we now just go and conquer the Balearic Islands? Slowly chip away at their empire until they're left with just Africa? Or do we just sod it? Land by Carthage and see what happens? Roll the dice, as it were. Right, 2 seconds, friends. Let's go talk to Carthage and see what they think. You offered.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. Surely, you jest.
Ships ready! Ships ready! Sir!
Right, let's see if we can retrain you all in here.
March! My lord! March! Sir! Yes,
Definitely
strategos!
merge you all together.
Sir!
Definitely
Orders!
merge all of you together.
Order! Yes, strategos! Yes, Sir! Sir! March!
He's already a 3-star general. I think he's gained a star just by sitting in Syracuse.
Combining crew, my lord! March! Yes, strategos!
If we were to be...
Sir.
Hang on, I want to be able to see.
Once.
We stand on this side of the mountain, does that change it?
At once.
Yeah, we want to know what's in Carthage. Right, the 2 obvious targets are Clupea and Corcyra. Corcyra has 2 units. That's probably our best bet.
Ships ready!
Ah, that's what caused it. I would imagine Rome.
At your service. Search.
They're sieging Illyria again. With their many red... Oh my god, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just taking the piss because they can. Okay, so we need to do something. We need to be decisive. This is where we're going to go. These 2 settlements here. Okay, what do we need to build? No, we spent all of our money on the other island last go. 14,000 for a government building. That would be all of the money. Just all of it. Have a market. You can have that. Your building. Suggester's building. Farms. Oh, what?
Yes, strategos!
Anyone got a spare?
My lord?
You have.
Yes, Strategos! Forward!
Problem is, bumping into Carthaginian navies, that's going to be our issue. Well, at least we don't have to worry about where we've got to go.
Sir!
You probably want to come to this port here.
Move out!
18 years old. Oh, at least it gives us control if it bumps into something and stops its movement. See, even that, there's a lovely river he just walked past at the south of the boot of Italy. You can tell, I'd imagine that's where Magna Graecia ended. See there, just north of this mountain ridge that we just passed. What have you done that for? Are there men on that ship? I bloody well hope not. Not now that we've removed all all protection for the island away. Oh dear. Oh my god. I mean, it's just overkill, isn't it? Absolute overkill. It's another stack that they've just dropped off on that island. There's only 2 territories in there. You don't know who they are or where they are, so
My lord.
doesn't really bother us. Right, you're going to come up here and we're going to be terrified just how much of the Cisalpine territories they've got.
Moving. Moving into position.
We've got all of this.
No more moves, sire.
They have so much.
At your service. Moving.
They're just so scary.
No more moves, sire. At your service. Moving into position.
Our eyes on the ground in Africa are dead. That's fine. Not the death thing, just that we don't need to read that the spy's path was blocked 5 times. You're losing population. Why? You're on low. Oh, you're not losing it, it's just not going anywhere. It's because of squalor. So let's fix that with an aqueduct. Doesn't improve the economy, we don't want it. Of course, temples do improve the economy because then you can tax them better. I think our best bet of making quick money is to build up this island. Who didn't we build with? Nora. Let's get that. Tundaris, can we afford anything for you now? Oh, that's helpful. Recruitment. Everybody retrain. That's lovely. Okie doke, here we go. We're going to Africa, boys.
Onward! Ready to sail!
Doesn't like putting men onto
sail!
ships
Yes,
when it's in the dock. That's a really odd thing.
Set sail!
What is that?
Ready to sail! All ashore!
That's not much. That's not much.
Ready to sail!
Let's kill that one.
Ramming speed! We are victorious!
It is. I remember Salinas
sail!
being one of our ship-producing ports, so you should be able to retrain them. 14, 14.
So,
And you're ready to go across.
onward! So, attack! Begin the siege! Settlement under siege,
And
sir!
as we get into Africa, we're going to find an awful lot of sacred band. No, there's no men on that one, that's fine. And that one, that's a large fleet. I'm going to stay clear of him. So hopefully we go bump, bump, straight away. Oh, you should be back in Lilibayam.
Move out!
Ooh, it's nearly at a point where it will start converting itself. That's interesting. What level of government have you got? 3. So we want to get to the 4th one as quick as possible. Our diplomats are going to die soon. The scary thing is just getting the army across from Sicily to Africa. As I've been burned before, and we've lost 2 full stacks doing it. We weren't even trying to get anywhere in. One was back from Sardinia, and one was that Melite, that island that was inexplicably part of Sicily that we had to take to complete the reforms. Surely Rome's going to take the Northern Isle.